Hi everyone, welcome to This Week in Science. This week we are going to be talking a lot about cells. We're going to be talking about their size, the structure, the function, the different organelles that are inside of them, how we can see them. Here we see Robert Hooke, and down in the bottom corner you can see the very basic microscope that he had used. And he had looked at cork, which he drew here in the middle of the page. And over to the far right, you see a drawing that he made of a flea that he had seen. He was the first one to use the term cell, even though he didn't know how important it was. The cell wasn't really understood until 1839, when scientists began to discover the importance. As it turns out, the flea that's seen here was the carrier of the bubonic plague that swept through Europe in the 1800s. But this was not well known to Hooke and his scientist friends. So the bubonic plague, if you remember learning about that in history, it was a bacterial disease that infected the rats in England, and it killed 2 million people a year. And if you caught the disease, you had a 90% chance of dying from that disease. Here we see the names of different types of microscopes that are used that we're going to be talking about later, and a graphic here showing you from smallest, which is 1/10 of a nanometer, all the way up to 10 meters, which is more than the height of a human. So as you see there, we can go from the human to the length of a nerve or muscle cell, to the egg of a chicken, to frog eggs, and all that you can see with your eyes. Anything smaller than that, you either need a light microscope or electron microscope, or these fancy ones, transmission electron and scanning electron. And here you see what types of cells we're going to be looking at. Prokaryotes, which are single-celled organisms, but they do have some organelles, and eukaryotes that have a whole bunch of different internal organs, or organelles as they're called. I hope to see you in class. Have a great day. Bye.